Hello Dominion City Beer Club. It's Josh. I'm a co-founder here at Dominion City and I guess a doer of things. My pleasure to talk about your beer club box this month. Apologies, we're a little late. I'd love to blame the supply chain, but to be honest with you, it was just one of the craziest weeks we've had in a long time, so better late than never. But I'm happy to get into it and tell you what's in the box. All right, let's get into the first beer. This is one I'm particularly excited about. It's one we brought back. We all love it so much. Time and Tide is a hoppy lager. It is absolutely delightful. It's brewed with Waiti hops from New Zealand and Amarillo. It's crisp, it's cool, it's refreshing. We really try to be patient with our lagers. I know you're probably getting tired of brewers and brewery employees waxing poetic about how much we love lager, but it really does take a lot of lager to make a hazer. Brewers' consumption of lager is definitely high. This is one that's been a staff favorite. I'm just so pumped it's back, but it's ideal for summer. We're getting two of these. Beer number 2. Single Line of Stars. This is an IPA that we brewed with Eclipse and Mosaic Cryo. It's solidly in the tradition of a Dominion City hazer. It's fresh, it's softly bitter, it's extremely aromatic. It's one that we've really been digging on as well, so hope you like it. Will be 2 of these coming your way. Beer number 3. This is one we love around here. First Among Equals, inspired by a bit of parliamentary nerdiness. First Among Equals is sort of the conventional name given to the First Minister or the Prime Minister. It has certainly earned its spot at the head of the table here. One we've made 3 or 4 times, one we're always excited to see back. If you like the Dominion City kind of hazer program, this is definitely one you'll be pleased with, I think. Sick. Beer number 5. This is one you've seen before. It is delicious, it is perfect for summer, and that is why you're getting another tall can or 2 of Karmic Pardon Pale Ale. One that is not gonna be long for this world and we thought you would enjoy, so hope you love it. Beer number whatever. The classic. One you've definitely seen before, one you probably love. We do. This beer, just for those who are interested, was the process of over like a year of trying something new. It was inspired by our 1-year anniversary. We took the team down to Vermont for an overnight and were treated to an amazing time at Fiddlehead by the brewer there, Matt. We drank a beer that to us looked like it was true out of the bottom of a tank. It was something totally unrecognizable to us at that time, and our minds were absolutely blown. Scotty, our head brewer, just came back with a mission to want to make a beer that had this soft texture, soft bitterness, sort of gentle, tropical roundness to it, and anyway, it took us a while, but Sunsplit was the product of that process, and it's one that we absolutely love and are pleased to share with you in your box this month. All right. Excited. Your box this month actually contains not 1, but 2 exclusive bottles from our Funk program. You folks are the first to get your hands on some of these. Ghost in the Garden is a saison that we produced with a lot of honey from our friend Bernie, who has an apiary called Bapa's Bees. My understanding is Bernie's kids call him Bapa. Is that the story with that? Yeah, that's the story with the name. So yeah, this is really cool. It feels like many years ago, it was pre-pandemic, that I helped our head brewer Scott actually pile a load of honey from Bernie into oak barrels here in our funk room, and made an absolute mess all over the place. I don't think he'll be looking for my help with anything like that. Again, the beer has patiently waited, breathing in an oak vessel for a long time and then re-fermenting again in this glass bottle. It's expressive, it's very refreshing, it's got a lot of complexity. This is perfect for a summer picnic. And the last bottle is one that I'm super pumped about. So this is Untamed Land with Emmer. Untamed Land is a series of funk beers that we produce here at Dominion City, and really they are built around the idea of working with a different heritage grain. So our neighbors and my partner Gabby at Almanac are in the business of heritage grains. They make bread and sourdough and other things with them. We took a stab at making a beer. Emmer is an ancient grain. It's about 7,500 years old. Grew as a wild grass in the Fertile Crescent. It's actually preferred for pasta and pizza in parts of Italy. It's a really delicious, interesting grain, and this is another product of lots of time and complexity. So in addition to working with this grain, we actually also use bottle dregs from one of our favorite funk breweries in the northeastern United States, and allowed the kind of culture to grow and create a really unique tart flavor for this beer. So this is probably on the tangier end, I don't want to say sour, but tangier end of the saisons you'll find from our funk room, and it's really delicious and refreshing. Awesome, well that's it for this month. We really appreciate you subscribing. We have some amazing stuff on the way for next month. It's been a busy time here at the brewery and can't wait to share it with you. Until then, happy drinking.